Hello, good afternoon to you. Welcome to the business news this afternoon on Midday Live. My name is Asiedu-Dartey. Now, flights have resumed after days, just a few days ago when flights were cancelled at the Kotoka International Airport due to bad weather. Now, Jason, my colleague, is at the Kotoka International Airport. We want to find out from him exactly what the situation is as we speak at the moment. And several flights were cancelled days ago. And then we're crossing over now to the Kotoka International Airport now to find out an update of what the situation is. Jason, if you can hear me, what exactly is the situation there now as with respect to the flights that were cancelled? Has the situation improved as yet?
Well, yes, Alfred, the situation has really improved. Actually, the tarmac has been very busy since we got here. In the space of 30 minutes, one international flight has taken off and two others have also taken off, as well as another international flight landing. We're expecting at least 25 flights to land here at the Kotoka International Airport. So it seems very busy here. Flights are taking off and landing all over the place. There really is no concern for flying so far as the weather is concerned. But to actually tell us how long this will persist, I have with me Mr. Joseph Potofi, who is the officer in charge for the forecasting unit of the Meteo Department here at the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Now, we're having good weather, but previously we had to cancel some flights because the harmattan was too intense and visibility was poor. Is this something that we can expect to happen soon?
Yeah, very well. Currently, we are having a very good visibility all over the country. So we are expecting this to prevail up to the following next week. Yeah.
Okay. So at least for a week, we are going to have good weather. But can you project whether maybe somewhere next week or in a month, we are going to be having such thick clouds or dust, which will make visibility poor?
Well, the system is only depicting around Sunday, where we are expecting it to deteriorate a little. But from Sunday onwards, we are expecting to get a very, very good weather.
So there's a possibility that a few flights might be cancelled on Sunday, right?
Yeah, when it gets to the below the threshold, then that will happen.
So has this been communicated to the airline? So they probably will inform their clients ahead of time that there's a possible cancellation on Sunday due to the weather?
No, normally what happens is that we have what we call the terminal aerodrome forecast that we issue, and we update it every 3 hourly, and it is spans for 36 hours. So that's what we normally put into it. So when they get the terminal aerodrome forecast, they can use it to plan their itinerary. What we are saying is that even if there should be a need for any deterioration, it will not affect flight because it will just be maybe in 2-3 hours and then everything will be okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, and from when we spoke the other day, you explained that even on the day when we had to cancel a few flights, by evening it had cleared and a few flights took off, right?
Yeah, perfectly, perfectly. That's what I said. That even if there should be any deterioration, we just expect it to be around 3-4 hours, and then it will just be cleared again. We are expecting this system to get off our back by the close of next week Wednesday going, and the atmosphere will be very bright because currently the whole of the country is experiencing a very moderate hazy condition. Northern part of the country is experiencing 6,000 meters. That's the ability to see ahead of you. When you come to Ashanti region, it's 4,000. It is only in the coastal areas, as well as Accra, that is we are experiencing this hazy condition. Unfortunately for us today, Accra has been reporting from 1,500 to 2,500, which is very good for them to operate. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for all that information. I hope that our people will stand by. Hopefully we'll have good weather and there will be no interruptions for flights. My name is Jason. I'm back to you, Alfred.
All right, Jason, thank you very much for that update. That's some good news coming in there. But the Kumasi sector of the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority exceeded its revenue target for 2016 by 115%. Now, the sector collected a sum of 614.64 million cedis as against a target of 435 and 15 million cedis. So our Ashanti regional correspondent Benjamin Ado earlier spoke with a sector commander of the SEPS, Kwesi Ahiakpo, who attributed the success in revenue mobilization to pragmatic operations and measures, increased voluntary tax compliance, government support, and exemplary performance, amongst others.
I must put on record that somewhere in July, as a result of the mid-year budget review, 149.510 more million was added to our collection. So we had to challenge ourselves extra. The new target came to 435.150. And we started working towards achieving that because they had added almost about 150 million extra. And like I said, by dint of smart work again, we were able to clear that within 30th of September. We had exceeded even that one. We had crossed over into the 500s. But then we had to see to the very last quarter to see if we could meet our own target. As at 31st December 2016, the Kumasi collection, by dint of hard work, had raked in 614.672 million Ghana cedis for the state.
All right, so that's it for business.